Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. Today, as you can tell from the title, I am back with a Zara haul, and it's been like a little while since I've done a Zara haul. I used to do like 2 a month, but I'm not sure I'm still doing that. Let me know in the comments if you still want 2 Zara hauls a month or whether I should just go down to 1, because I'm not sure. Also, quickly just want to address this. If you haven't seen any of my other videos recently, you won't know that my camera is currently broken, so this video may look a little bit different to how it normally does, maybe just, you know, a few things different, but the camera is on her way back to me. I am so excited. So this will be the last video where things are a little bit different, so just bear with me. But I've got the Halloween decorations out. October is here. You can't really see the blanket. The blanket is so cute, but you can't really see it. And Gus the ghost, I would like to have him as my co-host. That's a poet. No, it's not a poet. That's a rhyme. I'd like to have him sitting here, but he might end up getting in the way. Anyway, like I said, it's October. It's time for an October Zara haul. Let's get on with the video. I haven't actually opened anything. I thought we could open it together and have a look. And I'm really excited about some of the bits that I got. Oh, they've given me a free gift. How lovely. Into the Floral True and More perfume. Let's give her a smell. Floral with me feels like a spring scent, but I'm scared to, you know, like when you try a new perfume, you put it on your skin, you decide you don't like it, and then you're like stuck with that smell on you all day. So we'll spray her on the box. She's smelling quite expensive. I'm a big fan of a Zara perfume. Red Temptation is my favourite. If you've never tried Zara perfume, this is your sign too. Okay, we are actually going to get on with the haul now, I promise. We're going to start off with this, because I think this is the item. That was a really bad idea, wasn't it, spraying the perfume on the box, because now these clothes are going to smell of perfume and then I'm not going to be able to return them. That was not clever. That really was not my finest moment. Maybe we should just take all the items out of the box quickly, just... oh no. Okay. Right, panic over. We've got the items out of the box. I don't really know what I was thinking there. Right, we're off to a great start this morning, aren't we? Can you tell I had Kit Kat cereal for my breakfast? Who even knew that was a thing, Kit Kat cereal? It's obviously doing things, the E numbers and everything. First up, we have this jumper, which honestly looks like the weirdest thing, holding her up like this. Like, this literally looks like, it's giving elephant trunk vibes. It's giving, honestly, what is this? But this is how it sits. And it's like an asymmetric off the shoulder, one sleeve jumper. This looked so nice on the model. I think she was wearing it with like a brown maxi skirt, I want to say, which sounds like a weird combination, but it looked so nice. So yeah, this is the jumper, kind of like this. I just thought this was so nice. It's got alpaca wool in it, so it might end up getting a little bit itchy, but it's only £35.99, which I don't think is too bad, because often with like alpaca wool or wool items from Zara, they do tend to boost the price up, but this isn't too bad. But it's just like a grey, dark grey marl. This is gonna look so nice with so many things, like wide leg white trousers. I'm thinking jeans, this would even look quite nice. I feel like you could dress this up and dress this down, so I'm very, very excited to try that. Okay, first up, the medium on this is a little bit too big. Like, I don't know if you can see here, it's a little bit gapey, so definitely I need to get a size small, which is just my own fault. They just didn't have a smaller size, so just bear that in mind when picking sizing. However, this bit of the sleeve, when I was putting it on, you know, there's like blood pressure things you get at the doctors. It felt like that. Like, this bit of the sleeve is so tight. I mean, over time it might stretch a little bit, and it is a tiny little bit itchy because it has got the alpaca wool in it. It is giving slight itchy and scratchy vibes, which I'm not a fan of. But if you wore like, you could wear like a bandeau, like sort of crop top underneath, so you've got like a barrier between this and your skin to make it less itchy. But I do really like how it looks. I think it just looks a little bit different. I've never seen a jumper like this before. It looks kind of classy as well, I feel like, and I do feel like you could dress it up and dress it down. The trousers I'm wearing with it don't really, they kind of work, but not fully what I wanted. But I've just chucked them on. You can't really see the trousers anyway, can you? Because it's landscape, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, that is what the front looks like. And then the back is just asymmetric. I do really like this. It just is, like I said, a little bit itchy and scratchy and a little bit big, but well, there's ways and means to get around that to make it work. And then I did get another knit. This one is super cute and really nice and soft. I was expecting this to be itchy, but it's not at all. And it's this little gold, like beigey gold little waistcoat, like knitted waistcoat. So it's got like beige wool, but then also like gold, you know, like the little hair tinsel, like little I think that's what it was called, like the little strands of silver and gold that people like have put in their hair for like festivals and Christmas. It almost looks like that, like threaded through with the beige knit. This was only £22.99, which is really good, because Zara prices, I feel like they've always had like the £22.99, the £29.99, the £59.99 prices. Is there hair sticking out? I don't have a viewfinder on this camera and I can't tell if I've got hair sticking out. Anyway, but I feel like the £19.99 and the £22.99 prices in Zara are becoming few and far between, and the more expensive prices are becoming more like regular, like £35.99. So to see a slightly cheaper item from Zara in this day and age is quite nice. But it's just like a boxy cropped little top. This I got in a size small, and for reference I'm 5'5" and I'm a size 6, and this grey jumper I got in a medium because it didn't have any in stock in a size small, so hopefully that will still fit me. And this will be so nice, like not just for like the Christmas season, because I think this you could wear to like a Christmas party if you're going a little bit casual. You could wear it with like some nice wide leg white trousers or like white tailored trousers. I think this will look really nice with, and some heels, or even like the gold metallic jeans. These will look really nice for like an evening, especially during the festive period, but this also will be so nice just during the day. Definitely feel like you can kind of dress it up and dress it down, and it's a really nice soft slouchy oversized knit. I sized up in this because I wanted it to be a little bit more like baggy and oversized, but now I don't know if that's a good idea because it kind of just sits weirdly here. I don't know if that's the way it's been made or whether it's because it's a little bit too big for me, but I just feel like this, do you know what I mean? It's got like little handles here almost, but however, that's not very good English. But it is quite a nice jumper. It's not itchy at all, even though it's got like the metallic kind of gold in it. Sometimes that can be scratchy, but it's actually not too bad. And it's like a nice lightweight fit. It's got like, it's like crochet, like an open knit, but it's not too open that you can see through it. So you don't have to worry about like wearing something underneath it to like cover yourself up, because it's not like see-through, even though it's like an open knit, if that makes sense. And it's cute, and actually I think maybe at like the Christmas time, wearing this over the top of like a white shirt or something, like a shirt dress or something like that, you could definitely make this work throughout the festive period, like during the daytime and also the evening, which I quite like. Then I got this, which I'm super excited about. I think this is actually a genius idea from Zara. So it's basically a waistcoat jumpsuit. So it's like this, you know, like the whole trend at the moment, like the little waistcoats, and then you can get like matching trousers with them. Zara have quite a few of them at the moment as well, actually, like the little two pieces. But rather than this being a two piece, they've just put it together and made it a one piece, which I think is so smart. I don't know why I think that's so smart, but apparently I do. So the top looks like that, and then it's kind of got like a cutout on the waist, and then it goes into the trousers, so it does kind of look like a two-piece still, because you've got the cutout where you would have it if you had just the top and trousers on a two-piece. Does that make sense? But it's like all in one. Thought it was genius. And this, I feel like you could probably, well, I don't know if you could wear it to work because it's got the cutout on your stomach, and obviously depends on like your rules and stuff. I work from home for myself, so my pyjamas are pretty much acceptable, so I don't know what's acceptable. But I feel like this could definitely be like a formal piece, or you could casual it down. You could wear this with some trainers day to day, like a nice like messy bun or something, and then in the evening you could like wear this with heels and like slick back your hair, or have like a nice like bouncy blow dry with it. I just feel like it's very versatile, and it's a really nice like material. I picked this up in a extra small and it was $49.99. And yeah, basically not a lot else to it. It's got nice tortoiseshell buttons, and then just goes down into like a wide leg sort of trouser on the jumpsuit. I don't know about the back actually. Does the back have any cutout going on? No, it has like, well, the back has like a cutout from where the waistcoat and the trousers are separate, because the jumpsuit is only connected on one tiny bit. The rest is then like open, so it kind of looks like a two-piece, kind of not. It still is like a jumpsuit. I quite like that, although the only problem is, disadvantage of it being a jumpsuit rather than two pieces when you go to the toilet makes it a little bit more an issue, but we can make do with that. I absolutely love this. The cutout details on this are nowhere near as prominent or like as big as I thought they were going to be. Like when I was holding up, they looked like, I was expecting it to be like this, but actually it's not. So it kind of looks more like a two-piece than a jumpsuit because you've not really got that gap, which I really like. However, having said that, if you are a big water drinker, a big beverage drinker, and you need to use the bathroom quite a few times a day, I would not recommend this, because you've got 3 buttons here to undo, then you've got one of those like claspy things you get on the bottom of trousers, and then you have a zip. So like there's quite a lot going on. It's not just a case of taking it over the shoulders or like unpopping a bodysuit. So it's a little bit, I mean, it's really not that much effort. I suppose it's not much more effort than undoing jeans. You've just got 3 extra buttons on top of that. But just something to bear in mind, it's not like the most easiest thing to get in and out of, but once it's on, I don't know why I'm doing this, because I can't have this camera portrait, so I'm having to do the triangle landscape for a change, and you can't see the bottom, so I'm just trying to, there we go. Can you see? I don't know if you can see the bottom of that, but it fits really well. It's a really good fit. That's all I really have to say about it. It gets a thumbs up from me. I have a parcel here, and I can't remember, I think maybe there's only one thing in this parcel, because I can't remember what else I ordered to be in this parcel. What? Oh, I remember now. In here we have this skirt, and I bought this skirt to try and hopefully go with the jumper that I'm wearing now, which is from Primark, because I saw a TikTok the other day of someone wearing this jumper, and she'd styled it with this brown like skirt from Zara and then some brown knee-high boots, and it looked so nice. So I went on to Zara to try and get the brown skirt, and I couldn't find the exact one that she was wearing, but I found this one instead, which is very similar. I just don't know if it's going to be the best colour match. I think it will kind of work. So it looks like this. It's got like an asymmetric kind of front to it. Fake pocket details on the front, and then the back is the shorts. Looks really nice actually. I've never worn a skirt before, other than, actually that is a complete lie. I wore a skirt for probably about 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 5 years when I was at secondary school, when I was doing PE. Like, we wore skirts for PE, so that's a complete lie. But like, choosing to wear a skirt, I don't think I ever have done. I don't own a skirt until this one, but I think this could look quite nice. Like, I would never have thought to wear this jumper with a skirt, but I actually really like the outfit. So I need to get some brown knee-high boots to go with this. Don't know what I'm going to wear this in the try-on clip to show you it. I have got some brown knee-high boots, but they're not the right colour, so we'll have to see. But this I got in an extra small. It's £25.99 and it feels really, really well made. Like, the material of this is lovely and thick. It looks really, really good quality. I think they also did this in a couple of colours, but I can't quite remember. And then going back to the waistcoat situation, I did actually get a waistcoat which is like a two-piece. So this I had really, really high hopes for. It looked amazing on the model. I was so excited for this to arrive, but it just doesn't look quite right. Like, it's just not quite how I want. So this is the top. I love the colour of this, and that is the front of the waistcoat. This was, it says it's €29.95, so around that price in pounds probably. I got it in an extra small. I love the colour, I love the tortoiseshell buttons, but the back has this like satin pinstripe back to it, and I'm not a fan of that. I didn't realise it was like that when I ordered it, and then it turned up and I was like, really not a fan of that. I just wish it was the same on the back as it is on the front. And then the trousers I got to go with it, like, are matching trousers, and they look like this. Really like kind of trousers that I normally like kind of structured tailored trousers, and they have a turn up hem on the bottom. But when I tried this on, it just didn't look right. I don't know whether I needed to maybe size up in the waistcoat or the trousers to give it a baggier look or what. For reference, by the way, I got the trousers in an extra small and they were £35.99, but it just didn't look anywhere near as nice on me as it did on the model, and it just looked a bit like, the clothes just didn't look like they fit me right, and they looked a bit frumpy, but I couldn't put my finger on why, which is really disappointing because I was so excited for this. But Zara do have quite a few, like I said, different waistcoat options on there at the moment, and I think they also did this one in a different colour. But I really like the idea of the turn-up hem, slightly cropped trouser. Just didn't really pay off. I don't know why. This looks slightly better than it did the first time around of me trying it on, but there's still something not quite right about it, and I cannot put my finger on it. Like, I don't know what it is, and like, annoyingly you can't see the full outfit like I normally do, obviously, so it might not show up on camera, but it just, I don't know, like, I feel like the top looks nice, but together, I don't know if it's the trousers. I'm going to stand up here again so you can you see? I don't really know, but there's just something about it that isn't quite right. Like, it's a nice set, but I can't put my finger on what I'm not loving about it. But this is the little top, and then the back like that. I also just don't like the back. Like, we've already established, I'm not a fan of the back, which is a real shame because, like I said, this looks so nice on the model and I was so excited for this, but it's not what I was expecting, and I can't work out why. I've said that about 5 times now, haven't I? Yeah. And then the last thing that I got is this skirt, which I thought was really, really cool because it's got this like boxer sort of detailing on the top. So it's this denim skirt. I don't love the colour of the denim. It's quite a dark wash of denim, and I'm more of a light wash girly. So this colour isn't my favourite, but I loved this bit on the top. I thought this was so cool. So it's got like a white boxer detail, like I said. Are they actually, oh my god, so like this is what it looks like in the skirt. I don't know if you can see, but it's like boxer, like they're like a pair of pants really, like briefs kind of thing inside the skirt, and they've got a really nice elasticated waistband on these. And also this would just, obviously if you've already got a maxi like denim skirt and you've got white boxer shorts, you could just do this yourself rather than like buying this skirt. But the good thing about this is you know that the boxers like are gonna stay in place because they're literally stitched to the skirt, whereas if you like put this together yourself, the shorts might kind of slip down throughout the day, and you know what I mean. Whereas this, at least you know it's gonna be consistent, it's gonna look good throughout the whole day, which I do really like. And this I got in a size extra small. It's $49.99, which is kind of pricey, but then again it's quite a statement skirt, it's denim, you can kind of expect that price of Zara at the moment. And it has got a slit down the front as well, like most of the maxi denim skirts do, which I think will look quite nice. This does not work anywhere near as well as I was hoping it would. Firstly, it's too big for me, so it's like sitting on my hips where it's meant to be a bit more high-waisted, and then because it's too big for me, this like boxer style bit is literally absolutely massively gaping on me. Like, there is such a massive gap here, so it doesn't look very good. It kind of looks like I've got a nappy on because it's so baggy. Like, if this was tight fitting it would look so much better, but it just, because it's too big for me, it just doesn't look good at all. Like, nothing is really sitting right. It's literally so massive. I don't know why. Like the trousers and everything I ordered in extra small, they were fine. I've ordered this skirt in extra small and it's not. Which just proves to show you that you are not the issue. Sizing, the clothes company's sizing is just so bizarre. Like I just do not get it. So yeah, this just doesn't look very good. And also, this isn't white. Like I thought, oh, I'll pair it with a white top, tuck it in kind of thing. It would look really cute. But this isn't white. It's like it's more of like a yellowy white, so if you wear a white top with it, it just looks a bit weird, which I find really annoying because it's so difficult to then find a top that's white but like the off-white that matches this, if that makes sense. So not a fan of this. It does not look very good. I'm just going to quickly stand up here so you can see the bottom of it. That's what it looks like. It's quite a good length. I'm 5'5" and it's not too long for me, but it is just absolutely giant. And that, like I said, is the last thing I got. So that is everything for this Zara haul. I hope you all enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Subscribe down below so you don't miss out on the next one or any of my other videos. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will see you at some point soon in another video. Bye!